Everybody loves grace until somebody else gets it. What about grace? Church folks got plenty judgment, but where the mercy at? Grace! That is why I survived! Live on YouTube, Facebook, Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew, Season 2, Episode 1. What about grace?
Disclaimer, 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 disclaimer.
It's get this train moving, no stalling, no snoozing, wheels turning, fires brewing. Let's get this train moving.
Yeah. We about to talk about it, not shout over it, not dance around it. We gon' deal with it. Where the grace at? Y'all got rules, but where the grace at? Talk loud, but where the grace at? God forgave me, why you ain't matched that? Where the grace at? Point fingers, where the grace at? So quick to cancel, where the grace at? God kept me, why you can't do that? Yeah, you shout on Sunday, judge on Monday, clap real loud, then tell folks one way. Post scriptures like you living holy, but your inbox telling a whole different story. Got folks crying in the front row, silent pain, but you do not know. Too busy chasing a microphone, whole time they breaking right at home. You got titles but no compassion, big church fit but no real action. You quoting verses, missing the meaning. Jesus love why y'all stay scheming.
You might want to tighten that wig and grab your seatbelt, 'cause this ain't your grandma's pew, it's the unpadded pew. We ain't holding back, no cushions, no filter, just truth. Let's go! Let's go! It's Uncle Paul,
Yeah, that's him.
telling it all.
No pretend.
Say what you're scared to say, and pray while we play. Hey, no cushion, no filter, just truth.
Unpadded Pew.
Oh,
Unpadded Pew.
no,
Unpadded Pew.
yeah.
Unpadded Pew.
Welcome to the unpadded.
Unpadded Pew.
Oh,
Unpadded Pew.
no.
Unpadded Pew.
An optional tag at the end.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Hey, how's everybody doing this evening? This is your Uncle Paul, and he here trying to do something tonight. We don't know what we doing. Good evening, KJ. Superstars in the house tonight. Good evening to my big brother, Billy Hughes Smith Sr., Jr. He better not be senior. Anyways, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. And Pam is in the house, y'all. Watch out. When Pam gets here, we know we're in trouble. And Pastor Carter's here. All righty. All right. They do a great work over there at their church, y'all. So y'all support them a lot. I keep saying I'm gonna bring him up, but if he doesn't come up, I'm just gonna bring Pam up the next couple of weeks. And we gonna chat because Carter be trying to act like he don't want to do this stuff. But anyways, we thank God for both of them. Pam is here, and Pastor Carter's here. And LaShawn, thank you, LaShawn, for showing up again this week. Oh, you get up at 4:45 a.m. So I'm going to bed. Got you. We thank you. You can always catch the reruns. But you get up 4:45 a.m. Bless your heart. I probably just going to bed then. I'm a late head, folks. I stay up late. And then I go to bed and I have to get up for I need to be to work by 8:30. So and all I had to do is get out of my pajamas and roll over because I work from home right now. That's a good thing. All right. Oh, yep. We getting there, folks. I'm trying to adjust a few things here, so bear with me. And I'm trying to invite some folks over on Facebook, and we got some folks already chiming in. But give me 1 second. We're going to get started. I don't know how I got into this forgiveness thing tonight, but it popped up on me. And I said, you know what? I'm going to talk about it tonight a little bit. And, I do struggle with that because, I'm not the best at, I hold grudges sometimes. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I can hold a grudge, and I'm good at it. I'm not one of those that's not good at it. But what about grace when grace requires you to forgive? There's a scripture in the Bible, Matthew 8:21 and 22. It said, then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? And Jesus said unto him, until 70 times 7. And look, tonight ain't about the people who hurt you. Tonight is about what their hurt is still doing to you. It's about what their hurt is still doing to you. Because here's the truth. Some people moved on and you are still carrying them. They're living their best lives, folks. They are eating lobster and taking, they put the pictures on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all that, threads and thumbs and toes and all that stuff. And we got to get to a place, folks. First of all, let me tell y'all stop doing cyber stalking. Stop going over there checking out people's pages that you say you free from. You over there peeping at the page and seeing who they talking, who what they doing and stuff. Leave it alone. Don't need to be peeping. Move on. But the problem is you're still carrying them. They're living their best lives and you're still replaying that conversation you had 10 years ago. Somebody owe you $5 from 10 years ago and you still complaining, oh, they owe me $5. Get over the $5. My God, it's not that important. You still replaying that divorce. You married again. You still replaying that divorce in your head. You still replaying what your daddy said to you when you were a kid. I got one of those that's stuck in my head. Still replaying what your mama didn't do. Still replaying what happened at the church. Still replaying. Oh, geez, this is for me tonight. Still replaying what happened 20 years ago. Tonight we're putting something down because grace doesn't just forgive you. Grace teaches you how to forgive. Can I ask y'all something? And do not answer too fast. Who are you still mad at? Take a moment, breathe. Who are you still mad at? No, I'm serious. Who are you still mad at? Somebody popped in your mind before I even finished asking the question. Didn't they? You know why? Because they're still living in your head rent free. They ain't paid a light bill in years. They ain't paid no mortgage. They ain't paid no groceries. But they wake up with you every morning. They go to work with you. They ride home with you. They even come to church with you. Some of y'all sit next to your spouse but arguing with somebody from 1998. Somebody ought to say, ouch. Are you here, Pastor Carter? There you go. We gonna get this thing set up real soon so you can talk about your work that you're doing over there. I want to put you on blast out here. Oh, Pam said she's sure gonna join me. Pam, I'd like to come on here and cut up one day. You know, we can act a fool. But anyway, some of y'all sitting, you're arguing with somebody from 1998. Somebody, you just say ouch and get over it, folks. So welcome, welcome, welcome to Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew. It's Sunday night, folks. The place where healing ain't always pretty, but it's real. So pull up a chair tonight, and I ain't talking to fake church folks. I ain't talking to fake church folks tonight. I'm talking to survivors, people who know what betrayal feels like, people who know what abandonment feels like, people who know what it feels like to trust somebody and watch them break your heart. If that's you, you're in the right place tonight, folks. We doing our front porch talk. Grab your cup of coffee, grab you some tea, or grab you something a little stronger if that's your thing. Y'all try to act like y'all church folks don't drink. Y'all need to cut it out. We church folks drink, but not in front of each other. Anyway, look, can I tell y'all something? One of the biggest lies we've been told in church is this: if you really forgive them, you'll never think about it again. Who came up with that crap? Who came up with that? Because every now and then something reminds you: a song, a picture, a smell, a holiday, a birthday, a funeral. You ain't trying to remember, it just shows up. Have you ever just been sitting there all of a sudden the scent from somebody that you used to deal with or know just come blowing through the wind and you just minding your business and it just shows up. And then church folks make you feel guilty. You still ain't forgiven. No, that's not always true. Sometimes you're healing in that moment. And there's a difference. Bitterness healing has a memory and bitterness has an agenda. Let me say that again. Somebody may get this one. I don't know if I went on Instagram. I don't think I went live there. Give me 1 second. It just dawned on me. I don't know if it worked over there anyways, but I just told it to go live over there. I see myself. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to go live on Instagram. I'm live over there now. But look, let me just make you laugh for a minute. Some of y'all done had a whole argument with people who weren't even in the room. Driving down the road, you know what? You know what? I should have told her. You know, you driving down the road, taking a shower. Another thing, you standing in the aisle in Walmart buying cereal, and you're arguing with somebody that you ain't seen in 15 years. Don't look at your neighbor, just blink twice. If I'm talking to you. You know what that means? They still got access, not to your phone, not to your house, not to your Facebook account. They still got access to your peace. And that's too expensive. Never let somebody who walked out of your life keep living in your mind. So let's look at Matthew 18. Peter walks up to Jesus. Now I like Peter because Peter says what everybody else is thinking. He says, Lord, how many times do I have to forgive somebody? Blinking. Pam said, I'm blinking. Peter said, how many times I have to forgive somebody? Now let's be honest. Peter thought he was being generous. See, the custom back then was 3 times. Peter doubled it and added one and said, okay, 7. In other words, Jesus looked how spiritual. Look, Jesus, look how spiritual I am. Jesus looked at Peter and basically said, Peter, you are still counting? Can I translate that? Jesus said, if you're keeping score, you ain't free yet. He said, if you're keeping score, you ain't free yet. Forgiveness doesn't keep score. Bitterness does. Oh, help somebody. Let me give you an Uncle Paul truth. Something that Uncle Paul learned. I've discovered that unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. They don't even know you're mad. They at the cookout. They smiling, posting vacation pictures, living life. And you're sitting at home letting them steal another day of your peace. Can I ask you something? How much more life you going to give away to somebody who already took enough? At some point, you got to love yourself enough to stop bleeding for people who ain't even watching. That's right. Peace is too expensive, folks. Can we be honest tonight? Let's be honest tonight. I'm looking for some honest church folks. I'm sick of the fake folks. Now, don't type a whole testimony. Just type one word. Who's the hardest person you ever had to forgive? Now, don't type their name. Don't type their name. Just type one word like father, mother, friend, church, boss, your marriage, yourself. Let's tell the truth tonight, because healing starts where pretending stops. Oh, I like that one. Healing starts where pretending stops. You cannot heal what you continue to hide. You cannot heal what you keep pretending. You cannot heal what you continue to hide. You just can't. You got to get to a place where you just tired of carrying this thing. You're just tired of carrying this. And that leads to my first song, folks. Here we go.
Lord, I'm tired. Not tired of living. Just tired of carrying this. Oh, yeah. Been holding on for way too long, smiling outside, but hurting all alone. Every memory pulls me back again. Lord, I'm ready for this hurt to end. I can't carry yesterday into tomorrow. No more. Tired of carrying this. I'm tired of carrying this. Take this weight off my heart, Lord. Help me start. Hey, I'm tired of carrying this. Hey, hey, hey.
That's right, folks. You got to let it go. Let it go. Somebody say, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Amen. Katie said, Superstar said he had to forgive his parents. Um, Pam said the hardest person I had to forgive was my mother. I still question myself. Have I really forgiven her? Jesus. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's why we're dealing with it tonight. I got several people, but let's see. Let me think about this for a second. Huh. Wow. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to say family. Yeah. Yep. Family. I won't get into details. But understand this, folks. That song wasn't about them. That song was about you. Because before you can forgive somebody else, we got to answer one question. Why are we still carrying something that God never intended for us to carry this long? And that's where we're going next. You keep reopening a wound God is trying to heal. You keep reopening a wound that God is trying to heal. And this is where the conversation gets really, really raw, folks. This is where it gets raw. Some scars need air, not your fingers. Some scars need air, not your fingers. Can I ask you something? Have you ever had a cut that was finally starting to heal? Watch this. And you keep picking at it. I know I do. Something about having a scab there that you think you're supposed to pluck the scab off. But the scab has a point. It looks dark in here to me, but let me see. I guess y'all don't care about the lighting. That's just the thing with me. I know. It's just the thing with me. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Y'all don't. I need a haircut. So I don't need y'all to see me that much, anyways. But have you ever had a cut that was finally starting to heal and you keep picking at it? And every time the scab started forming, there you go picking, pulling, messing with it. And before you know it, it starts to bleed. It starts to bleed. I'm going somewhere with this. It starts to bleed all over again. And can I tell you something? Some of us are doing the exact same thing with your heart. God has been trying to heal you for years. But every morning, you reopen the wound. You revisit the conversation. You replay the betrayal. You read the old text messages. You scroll through their Facebook pages, asking people, have you heard anything about them? You drive by the old neighborhood trying to see if you see them. You look at the old pictures. Some of y'all still got pictures up in the attic of your exes. You still got the wedding pictures from the first two weddings. Throw those things away. Give them to the kids. I said that this morning. Give them to the kids. Give them to the kids. If they want them, let them have them. If not, throw that stuff away. You on your new marriage. You still got pictures from your first two. You on number 3. Oh Lord, not number 3. You're driving by the old neighborhood, looking at the pictures, read old emails, listening to songs that y'all used to enjoy together. And then you wonder why your heart won't heal. My God. You cannot heal from what you keep reopening. Can I tell y'all what healing looks like? Healing ain't forgetting. Healing is remembering without bleeding. Healing is remembering without bleeding. Woo! Somebody write that down. Healing is remembering without bleeding. Oh, oh boy, you may not finish this tonight. We're going to try. Somebody write that down. Healing is remembering without bleeding. My God. Bishop Kennedy would say, great God from Zion. Oh, Lord. Get that. It's healing is remembering without bleeding. Oh, that hurts. Because there's so many times where I thought I was over something. And then when I start to remember about it, all of a sudden it all came back to me. It all came back to me. And I was sitting there like, wow. No, it came back to me. And that's the part we got to deal with. Because you'll never erase the memory, folks. You will never erase the memory. The memory's there. It's okay. The memory is there. But God can remove the poison. But God can remove the poison. That's the part we need to get rid of, the poison. You remember the story Joseph? And let's talk about Joseph. His own brothers sold him, not strangers, family. The people who were supposed to protect him became the people who betrayed him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. I said I wasn't talking about it. Can you imagine that? Every birthday he remembered, every holiday he remembered, every family reunion he remembered. Yet when the day finally came and Joseph had all the power, he didn't choose revenge, he chose freedom. Joseph could have had the power to take them all out. He could have locked them all up, but he didn't. He chose freedom, not because they deserved it. No, they treated him bad. They treated him bad. He should have went after them. Now I'm just I'm saved now. Taharabasha. I wasn't always there. He chose freedom, not because they deserved it, because he deserved peace. Hear me, hear me well. Forgiveness isn't always for them, folks. Sometimes it is the greatest gift you'll ever give yourself. Because revenge keeps keep tying you to the person that hurt you. Revenge will keep tying you to the person that hurt you. Forgiveness cuts the rope, folks. Forgiveness cuts the rope. Can I ask y'all something? How many years has that person already taken from you? How many years has that person already taken from you? 5, 10, 20, 30? How many years has that person already taken from you? Think about this. You're exactly right, Pastor Carter. The church does not want to deal with the trauma. And to be honest, a lot of the trauma came from church. Let's be honest. A lot of the trauma came from church. And folks, that's the stuff we don't want to deal with. A lot of the trauma came from church. I know a lot of my trauma came from church. But how many years has that person already taken from you? Now, here's the next question. How many more years are you willing to give them? How many more years are you willing to give them? At some point, you got to send an eviction notice. Somebody shout, you got to go, you got to go, you got to go, you got to go. Some of y'all need to walk through your mind tomorrow morning, knocking on doors. Excuse me, you've been living in my head long enough. This apartment has been condemned by orders of God. Your lease has expired. Your lease expired in 2012. And I'm changing the locks. I'm taking back my peace. I'm taking my peace back. I'm taking my joy back. I'm taking my sleep back. I'm taking my appetite back. I'm I, You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Some people left your life years ago. Now it's time to ask them to leave your mind. Can I step on some toes? Sometimes we confuse remembering with honoring. I don't want to forgive people because I don't want people, look, I don't want to forgive because I don't want people thinking it didn't matter. Who told you that? And that's what we say to ourselves. I don't want to forgive because I don't want people thinking it didn't matter. Baby, let me tell you this. I don't know who told you that, but forgiveness never says it didn't hurt. Forgiveness never says it didn't hurt. Ooh, look, y'all write this stuff down now. I'm teaching here. I didn't intend to go here tonight, but we here. So somebody needs it. Listen to it. I'm not going to push too hard tonight because I know this is uncomfortable and it's a process. Forgiveness never says it didn't hurt. Forgiveness never says it didn't hurt. Forgiveness says, yes, it hurt me deeply. Yes, it hurt me deeply. But I refuse to let it keep hurting me. There's the difference. Forgiveness never says it didn't hurt. Forgiveness says it hurt me deeply, but I refuse to let it keep hurting me. There's the difference. Can I tell y'all something? Life is too short to spend your future paying interest on yesterday's pain. You only get one life. One. Some folks think they come back. In order to come back, you got to die. So don't spend the next 20 years rehearsing what happened 20 years ago. That's too expensive. Look, when I was growing up, let me just tell a story. When I was growing up, if you broke your arm, they put it in a cast. Not because the cast healed it, because the cast protected it while it was being healed. Somebody gonna catch this. Some of y'all need to stop apologizing for boundaries you've built. Your boundaries aren't punishment. They're protection, baby. You can't heal if people keep bumping the same wound. They keep bumping into the same wound. And can I say something tonight? Forgiveness doesn't mean you answer every phone call. Forgiveness doesn't mean you loan them money again. I'm going to say this. I might lose. Let me watch the number count, see if it dropped when I say what I'm getting ready to say. Forgiveness doesn't mean you loan them money again. Hell no. Forgiveness doesn't mean you invite them back into your house. No. Forgiveness doesn't mean you give them another opportunity to break your heart again. No. Sometimes forgiveness sounds like this. I truly wish you well from way over there. I truly wish you well. And I pray that God bless you tremendously. And I want the best for you. And may God be with you. And may heaven smile upon you. And may the good Lord be with you. And then you move on, folks. Pam said, hell no with me. Thank you, Pam. I don't feel so bad now. I truly wish you well from way over here. Bye. See you later. Forgiveness does not mean I go out to dinner with you tomorrow. Forgiveness doesn't mean I loan you money again. Forgiveness doesn't mean you can move back in the house and everything's gonna be fine. No, no, no. Sometimes forgiveness means goodbye. Woo, doggy. See, boundaries are not bitterness. Sometimes they are wisdom. Sometimes they are wisdom. You got to get to a place in life where you say, I'm putting it down. I'm laying it down. Been carrying hurt far too long, trying to be strong, holding on every day. It weighs me down today. I'm laying it down. Yes, I am. I'm laying it down.
Today, I'm laying it down. Been carrying hurt far too long, trying to be strong, holding on. Every day it weighs me down. Today I'm laying it down. This burden don't belong to me. Your grace is setting me free.
I'm putting it down, putting it down. Every chain hits the ground.
No more living
Yesterday,
by your grace. I'm
walking away.
I'm walking away. Yeah, yeah. Oh, can't change what it's been, but I don't have to live there again. Oh, no more chains,
No more chains,
no more fear.
no more fear.
Your
No more change. No more fear.
love
Has brought me here.
putting it down.
Putting it down.
Oh, your grace.
Has set me free.
That's right, folks. You got to lay it down. Put it down, folks. Put it down. Put it down. I love this tonight. Thank you, Pam. I saw your message. You said, I needed this tonight. I appreciate that. I do too, Pam. I'm not going to lie to you. Let me just tell you, a lot of times when I preach and talk and do things, I'm dealing with me too. I'm not going to lie to you. I have issues too. And a lot of times my issues, I just bring them public. Pam says, Your grace has set me free. That's right. God's grace has set us free. What about grace? What about grace? What about grace, folks? Look, we talked about forgiving them, but now we're talking about but now we're about to meet the hardest person many of us will ever have to forgive. The one who looks back at us every morning in the mirror because sometimes the people you're still punishing, it's not your ex, it's not your father, it's not your mother, it's not the old church you were at. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's you. Look at yourself and say, I punish myself too much. Sometimes it's you, folks. Whew. The hardest person to forgive is the one looking back at you in the mirror. Can I ask y'all something? Who do you blame for what your life is today? Who do you blame? Who do you blame for what your life is today? Don't answer too fast. Some of y'all said my ex, somebody said my parents, somebody said my boss, somebody said my pastor, my church. But I want to ask a different question. Who do you blame for your biggest regret? Because if we're honest, a whole lot of us aren't mad at them anymore. We're not mad at them anymore. We're not mad at them anymore. We're mad at ourselves. That's it, Pam. We need to forgive ourselves. And can I tell y'all what I've discovered? Sometimes the loudest voice accusing you is your own voice. Somebody else is talking about what happened. Nobody else is bringing it up. Nobody else is talking about what happened. Nobody else is bringing it up. But every morning you look in the mirror and you start the trial all over again. I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have left sooner. I should have listened. I should have gone to college. I should have never married them. I should have never trusted them. I should have, I should have, I should have. And before breakfast, we're already convinced. We've already we've already been convicted or already convicted ourselves. Some of us have become the prosecutor, the judge, the jury of our own lives. But can I tell you something? If guilt could change yesterday, it would have done it by now. Don't you think? If beating yourself up could rewrite history, it would have happened years ago. But all guilt does is steal today's joy. Steal today's joy trying to pay for yesterday's mistakes. Let me talk about Peter again. Peter loved Jesus. Nobody questioned that. But one night, fear got louder. Fear got louder than faith. 3 times he denied the very Savior. He promised he would never leave. Can you imagine that the rooster crows and Peter realized it just became the man I just became the man I said I would never be. Anybody besides me ever disappointed yourself? Anybody? I'm all up in your head, Pam. I'm in mine too. Anybody besides me ever disappointed yourself? Not somebody else, yourself. You looked in the mirror and thought, I knew better than this. I knew better. How did I get myself in this mess? I knew better. Have you ever had to forgive yourself for wasting time, for trusting the wrong person, for making the wrong decisions, for staying too long, for walking away too soon, for missing an opportunity, for saying something you wish you could take back? If that's you, don't type your story. Just type one word, me. Just type me. Because tonight, this room is full of people who have been carrying themselves like a burden. God already forgave what you're still punishing yourself for. God has forgiven you. God has forgiven you. Can I tell you something? I've learned that some people can quote every promise in the Bible except the one that applies to them. Oh, well, Tell everybody else God's forgiveness. Tell everybody else about God's forgiveness. Tell everybody else about God is merciful. Tell everybody else that God gives second chances. Then we go home, look in the mirror and say, yeah, but not me. Why is everybody else allowed to receive grace except you? Ooh, doggy. Can I just put it in plain English? You treating yourself worse than God is. You treating yourself worse. You treating yourself worse than God is. Think about it. God said, "I forgive you." God said, and God says, "I forgive you," and you said, "I haven't." God said, "I've moved on," and you said, "I'm still stuck." God buried it, and you keep digging it up. It's like the dog that go dig a hole and throw a bone in it, and he hides the bone, and then when he wants to, he goes out there and dig the bone up and play with the bone, and then he puts it back in the ground. That's exactly what we're doing, folks. Stop digging up what God has already buried. Stop digging up. Oh, Jesus. Stop digging. Stop digging up what God has already buried. Y'all hear that? Stop digging up what God has already buried. After Peter denied Jesus, he went outside and cried. Can you imagine the shame? If God has buried it and we said ashes to ashes, dust to dust, it's over. Peter denied Jesus. He went outside and cried. Can you imagine the shame? I failed him. I let him down. I blew it. But here's what I love. After the resurrection, after the resurrection, Jesus didn't find Peter to embarrass him. He found Peter to restore him. He didn't ask Peter, why did you fail? He asked Peter, do you still love me? You hear that? Jesus could have read him the riot act and said, you traitor, you no good son of a oh torobosha. Ha! But he didn't do that. And you know what that is? He said, Peter, do you still love me? That's grace, folks. Grace doesn't keep asking, what did you do? Grace asks, what are we going to do next? Some of y'all got more faith in your mistakes than you do in God's mercy. Every time God opens a new door, you remind him about the old one as if he forgot. Lord have mercy. You know what I did? God says, I know. That's why I sent Jesus. Listen to your old Uncle Paul here. I ain't that old now. Hold up. If you wouldn't let someone else talk to your child the way you talk to you wouldn't let someone else talk to your child the way you talk to yourself. Why do you keep accepting it from yourself? Some of y'all have become your own bully, your own critic, your own enemy. And tonight, that has to stop. That has to stop. Look at yourself, not your neighbors, not your spouse, not your children. Look at yourself. Look at you. Can you imagine what your life would look like if you actually believe God's grace applied to you? Not just everybody else, but to you too. Dang blasted, give yourself some grace. If God forgave you, why won't you? Been fighting me far too long, calling myself everything but strong, looking back with so much pain. Lord, help me love me again.
If God forgave you, why won't you?
been fighting me for far too long, calling myself everything but strong. Looking back with so much pain, Lord help me, love me again. You call me forgiven, why can't I believe the mercy you have for me? Give yourself some grace.
Give yourself some grace, folks.
Give yourself some grace. God has made a way for you. Now let His love carry you through. Give yourself some grace. Oh, yesterday can't hold me now. I'm lifted up. My head somehow. I am forgiven.
I am forgiven.
I am restored.
I am restored.
I'm not the man
I'm not the man.
I was before.
Grace,
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 oh,
amazing grace.
amazing grace is changing me.
Give yourself some grace, folks. Give yourself some grace, folks. Yes, sir. Give yourself some grace. Yes, yes, yes. I am restored. That's it, Pam. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace, folks. I am restored. Hallelujah. You got to give yourself some grace. Stop beating yourself up, folks. We all make mistakes. We all do things we shouldn't. Yeah, we make some dumb decisions sometimes. Y'all know it. Let's just be honest. I done made a whole lot of dumb decisions in life. Some I wish I could take back. Some I enjoyed. You know, I always tell folks when they talk about I had such a miserable life of sin. Mine wasn't miserable. I enjoyed every moment of it. Y'all to be trying to pretend like y'all all that deep. You ain't that deep. You didn't stay out there that long in it because it was so miserable. You stayed out there long because you was enjoying it. Don't try me. y'all, y'all funny. Anyway, do me a favor, folks.
This here is free.
It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, like, and share.
Hey, this here is free.
It don't cost you nothing to subscribe.
Comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me? I said, did you?
Don't let me have to say that again. Y'all better get over there and comment, like, and subscribe. Let me tell y'all this. I think we're about four people, I think, 3 or 4 people over on YouTube. So if you could come over to YouTube tonight, do me a favor. We need about 4 people in order to get to 400 subscribers. And then we're going to go to 500. I believe in taking little steps. So do me a favor. Go over to YouTube tonight and go to Uncle Paul Media. You could do @ Uncle Paul Media and find it. Or you just look up Unpadded Pew or whatever. You'll find it. And go over there and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. and hit those thumbs up on the videos, because all that matters to these algorithms, and it push more people over here so more people can get into our family over here, folks. So please, but please go over there and hit that thing. Get me to the 400, and then we're going to get to 500, and then we're going to get to 1,000, and then we're going to get to a couple million subscribers. And whoo, when we get to that couple million, Lord have mercy, I'm going to dance all over the place. But it's coming, folks. It's coming. It's coming. We just got to believe it's coming. All right. Y'all hang in there with me. I have yet to figure out why this picture looks worse than that picture, but I'm going to I'll figure it out this week. Y'all know I'm a perfectionist, so when I see something off, it bothers me. I do know I need some more lights in here. I've realized that today, but we'll take care of that too. But and that costs money, folks. So send me some money. I'm gonna put my Cash App next week. Say that, Pastor. Pam says, say that, Pastor. I was enjoying my mess also. Yeah, we all enjoyed our mess. Come on, y'all trying to act like y'all all that deep. You ain't that deep. You enjoyed your stuff. That's why you stayed in sin so long. Hello, I enjoyed every bit of mine. I'm not gonna lie. But let me stop talking about it because I might be thinking about it too much. Anyways, we've forgiven them. We started forgiving ourselves. Now there's one more question. What happens when you finally put it all down? What do you become when you're no longer carrying yesterday? And that's where we're going to do the final act tonight. Put it down and walk free. This is where the entire episode comes together, folks. This is where it all comes together. Put it down and walk free. Grace was never meant to be stored. It was meant to be lived. Family, can I ask you one last question? What if the person you've been waiting on ain't never coming? I know that's not proper, but y'all know me, I'm country. What if the person you've been waiting on ain't never coming? What if they never apologize? What if they never apologize? What if they never admit they were wrong? What if they never say, I was sorry? What if they never call? What if they never write? What if they never change? Does that mean you have to stay stuck for the rest of your life? I don't think so. I refuse to let somebody else's silence decide whether or not I get to have peace. Hear me. Some of y'all have been putting your healing in somebody else's hands. I'll be okay when they apologize. I'll be okay when they admit what they did. I'll be okay when they come back. Can I tell you something? Come close to the screen. Come closer, a little closer now. Come, look, just a little closer. You've been waiting on a train that's never coming. And while you're standing at the station, life keeps moving, baby. Your children are growing. Your hair is getting grayer. Your purpose is waiting. Your joy is waiting. Your future is waiting. And you're standing there holding a ticket for a train that left years ago. Don't put your healing on hold waiting for someone who has already moved on. Woo, doggy. Oh. They done got married and moved on and married again, and you still sitting around with hope. You done heard Jesse speak too long. Keep hope alive. Sometimes you got to let it go. That's right, Pam. My God. My God. Can I save somebody 10 years tonight? Can I save you 10 years tonight on your life? I'm going to save you 10 years. Y'all send me some money for this one. Closure doesn't always come from a conversation. Oh, stay with me. Closure doesn't always come from a conversation. Sometimes closure comes from a decision. Oh, closure doesn't always come from a conversation. Sometimes closure comes from a decision. Pam says, save me 10 years today. See, you woke up one morning and say, I can't keep living like this. I can't keep carrying this. I can't keep giving yesterday my tomorrow. That's closure. That's the decision that you made. Remember the prodigal son? The father forgave him, threw a party, put a ring on his finger, a robe on his back, shoes on his feet. But there was another son, the older brother. He never left home, but he was just as bound by resentment, bound by comparison, bound by anger. He wasn't outside the house. He was outside the celebration. How many people are standing outside of their own joy? How many people are standing outside of their own joy? He wasn't outside the house, he was outside the celebration. How many people are still standing outside their own joy because they refuse to let go? Get this, folks. Let me say this and say it well. Bitterness doesn't just lock the past, it locks the future. Lord have mercy. Bitterness doesn't just lock the past, it locks the future. Can I tell y'all something? Some of us have become experts at surviving. Experts at surviving. You become experts at surviving. But we've forgotten how to live. We're so busy surviving that we forgot how to live. We've survived cancer. We've survived divorce. We survived rejection. We survived bankruptcy. We survived funerals. We survived betrayal. We survived disappointments. We've survived church hurt. We've survived everything. Now, here's the question. When are you going to start living again? It's time to start living again, folks. Oh, I wish I could find that song real quick. Let me see. I don't think I will be able to because I don't think I named it right. But it's time to start living again, folks. Oh, Lord, I wish I could find that. I'm looking. It's not there. It's not in the music folder. Y'all, somebody text me this week and tell me to find that song because I'm going to play that song next week. It's time to start living again. I'm going to see it while I'm looking for the other song. I'm going to see if I can find it. Come on, folks. I want you to imagine something. Imagine waking up tomorrow and not carrying this thing anymore. Imagine laughing again without guilt. Imagine trusting again. Think about it. You could do all that again. That's it. I don't want to, Pam, you're right. I don't want to just survive. I want to live. I want to live. Y'all get this thing? There's some good stuff here. Yeah, y'all don't get this everywhere now. Come on now. This is the Unpadded Pew. Uncle Paul giving it to you straight. Y'all get this thing? Imagine laughing again without guilt. Imagine waking up and not carrying this tomorrow morning. Imagine trusting again without fear. Imagine sleeping all night. Imagine hearing their name and your heart doesn't race. Imagine walking into church without looking over your shoulder. Imagine being free again. Free. He that the Son set free is what? Free indeed. Can you see it? Because I believe God can. Some of y'all got enough emotional baggage to pay extra at the airport, like you on Spirit Airline. They gone, right? Everywhere you go, you dragging suitcases. This one is from high school. This one is from your first marriage. This one is from your old church. God knows. Woo, Lord. This one is from my daddy. This one is from my boss. Baby, your flight done been boarding. And leave the luggage. Just leave the luggage. Your flight is boarding. Leave the luggage. Get out. Just get on the plane. You can't walk into your future dragging yesterday's luggage. You cannot walk into your future dragging yesterday's luggage. You got to get to a place in life when you say, I'm finally free. Today, I'm putting it down forever. No more chains holding me. Your amazing grace has set me free. No more tears, no more fear. Lord, I know you're with me here. Yesterday is gone. It's gone away. Today, I choose a brand new day. You got to start living again, folks. Put it down and walk free. Put it down and walk free.
Today, I'm putting it down forever.
Sure, Pastor Carter, let me know what's up. You know I'll come preach anytime you want. Maybe I'll come over here and preach about forgiveness.
No more chains holding me. Your amazing grace has set me free. No more tears, no more fear. Lord, I know you're with me here. Yesterday is gone away. Today I choose a brand new day. I'm finally free. Finally free.
Finally free.
Finally free.
Your amazing grace.
Has rescued me. Oh,
No looking back.
no more shame.
No more shame.
I'll never be the same. I've been healed. I've been restored. I'm not who I was before. I forgive. I release. Now your joy belongs to me. Free.
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 Finally free.
Hey!
Grace.
Has rescued me.
I am finally free. Y'all do me a favor this week. I got something special for you. That thing sound horrible to me. I don't know. Oh, you know what I did? I'm sorry. That's my fault. I put it on double. Let me play it one more time.
Uncle Paul Medium and K Music Group presents the 31 days music challenge. New music every day for 31 days. Watch on YouTube and Facebook.
So what I'm doing is for 31 days, for the whole month of August, for every day, I'm going to release a new gospel song that I'm written and produced. So for 31 days, I'm going to do that. So look out for on Cam Uncle Paul Media on Facebook and YouTube, and I've posted two, but I don't see them out there, so I'll repost them, and we'll have another one, the third one on tomorrow. But every day, new music. So you get to hear some brand new gospel music for every day for the next 31 days, August, 31 days of August. So do me a favor and look out for that. And when you see it, please like it and share it and let other folks know what we're doing here. But anyways, yes, Pastor Carter, I'll come preach. Let me know what's Sunday. And we'll talk about forgiveness. I think we need to all start talking about forgiveness. And I just want to leave y'all with something. And we're getting ready to get out of here. What time is it? I think I got time. I ain't got nothing to do until I'll be up to about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning anyways. Oh, it's still early. It's 9:44. Most of y'all rich folks anyway, y'all only have to work. Y'all billionaires and millionaires and trillionaires. I'm the only one got to get up and go to work. Anyways, let me do one thing, y'all. Y'all know when I start talking, I'm doing something. It's number 5, and I think we want to go with number 5. We'll play that in a little bit. All right. Let me leave you with this, with one more word. Some of y'all have been carrying people God never told you to carry. Yes, you've been carrying their opinions, their rejection, their betrayal, and their lies, their abuse, their labels. And God sent you your old Uncle Paul to tell you tonight, put it down. Put it down. What they called you, put it down. What they did to you, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. What they did to you, put it down. What you did to yourself, put it down. That guilt, put it down. That shame, put it down. That regret, put it down. Because every step you take, holding on to yesterday, is a step not that you're not taking towards your tomorrow. Put it down, folks. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. The devil doesn't have to destroy you. If he can't the devil does not have to destroy you if he can distract you. The devil does not have to destroy you if he can distract you. He doesn't have to chain your hands if he can chain your heart. He doesn't have to keep you in prison if he can convince you to keep carrying that poison that you've been carrying inside of you. Let it go. Look at yourself and say, put it down. Text somebody real quick and tell them, let it go. Walk free. God didn't bring us through all that you survived to spend the rest of your life living in emotional handcuffs. He brought you out to live. He brought you out to laugh again. He brought you out to trust again. He brought you out to love again. He brought you out to dream again. He brought you out to worship again. He brought you out to live again. And hear me, Forgiveness isn't just is saying they were right. No. Forgiveness is saying you don't control my future anymore. Forgiveness is saying you do not control my future anymore. That's freedom, folks. That's grace. That's healing. That's God. That's the God we've been talking about all season long here. Somebody ought to give God a praise, not because they deserve it, but because his grace was greater than your pain. That God's grace was greater than your pain. We lay it down tonight. The anger, the guilt, the bitterness, the shame, the regret, the names we've been called, the mistakes we've made. Lord, teach us to receive the same grace you already poured over us. Help us forgive without pretending the pain wasn't real. Yes, it was real. Help us set healthy boundaries without growing bitter. Help us walk into tomorrow lighter than we did tonight. Thank you that your grace doesn't just forgive us, it frees us. I am free, folks. Family, if this message bless you, share it with somebody you've been carrying with somebody that's been carrying something too long. Share it with somebody. And join me next week because we're not finished. Next week, we're going to discover that it's not too late. This has been Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pews with the truth, well, where we tell the truth so the truth can set you free. And remember, it's just a thought to consider. And next week, we're going to talk about grace for the life you have left. It's not too late. You may have more years behind you than you have in front of you, but if God woke you up this morning, your purpose still has a pause. Get this thing.
Can I leave y'all with one more word? Some of y'all have been carrying people God never told you to carry. Yes! You've been carrying their opinions, their rejection, their betrayal, their lies, their abuse, their labels. And God sent your old Uncle Paul to tell you tonight, put it down. Put down what they call you. Put down what they did to you. Put down what you did to yourself. Put down that guilt. Put down that shame. Put down that regret. Because every step you take, holding yesterday, is a step you're not taking toward tomorrow. Talk. Hear me. The devil doesn't have to destroy you.
If he can distract you,
He doesn't have to chain your hands.
if he can chain your heart,
He doesn't have to keep you in prison
if he can convince you
to keep carrying the prison inside of you. Look at somebody and tell him, put it down. Tell somebody
down.
else, let it go. One more time. Walk free. God didn't bring you through all you survived to spend the rest of your life living in emotional handcuffs. He brought you out
to live,
He brought you out.
to laugh again,
He brought you out.
to trust again,
He brought you out.
to love again,
He brought you out.
to dream again,
He brought you
to
out.
worship again,
He brought you out.
to live again.
And hear me,
Forgiveness,
isn't saying they were right.
forgiveness,
It's saying you don't control my future anymore. That's freedom. That's grace. That's healing.
Come on,
cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, how, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me? I said, did you hear me?
Thank you for spending time with me today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, for spending time with me today. I know you didn't have to, but I am so glad you did. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Same energy, but with a louder voice. Once again, thank you.
Hey, do me a favor, y'all. On Tuesday night, we'll be back with Uncle Paul's Thoughts. Sundays is Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew. On Tuesday nights is Uncle Paul's Thoughts. And on Friday night, oh yes, Friday night therapy, folks. That ain't church music we play. It ain't raunchy or nothing, but it's for couples. So y'all bring the couples, and if you want to be in love and all that kind of stuff, bring that over too. But join us on Friday nights for Friday night therapy. And I just want to thank y'all. And don't forget, go over to YouTube tonight and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you nothing to hit it. Just hit it. It's free. And I just need your support over there because I got to get that over that 400 people. I was getting ready to go look. Let me see if we got some folks over there joining now. Give me 1 second. I don't know if I can see it from here, but I'm going to peep anyways. Let's see how many people we got over there. We had 390 something, and we needed to get that up to 400. Let's see if we made it. Let's see if we got there yet. Somebody go over there right now and hit that button. Oh, we getting close. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing over here. Oh, we need 3 more people. Come on, over YouTube. I need 3 more people. Hit the subscribe button. Come on. I need 3 more people to get to 400. Come on, call one of your friends, call one of your family members. Tell them Uncle Paul needs you tonight. Hit that button for me. Anyways, all right, we getting ready to check out of here, and so thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Hey Bernadette, y'all get in there early next week. We start at 8:30, but we got Tuesday night. Join me at 8:30, and Friday night. Join me at 8:30. But I thank y'all for coming out tonight. Y'all making my night tonight. Put it down. Put it down. Here's the last. I'm gonna play this as we go out. I think I got an outro song. Let me just play this while we're going out.
Y'all, with one more word, some of you have been carrying people God never told you to carry. Put it down. You've been carrying their opinions, their rejection, their betrayal, their lies, their abuse, and their labels. But God sent your old Uncle Paul to tell you tonight,
Put it down.
put down what they called you.
Put it down.
Put down what they did to you.
Put it down.
Put down what you did to yourself.
Put it down.
Put down the guilt.
Put it down.
Put down the shame.
Put it down.
Put down the regret.
Put it down.
Because every step you take holding yesterday is a step you're not taking toward tomorrow.
Put it down. Let it go. Walk free.
Don't carry it anymore.
Put it down. Let it go. Walk free.
Don't carry it anymore.
Grace is greater.
Greater than my pain.
Grace is greater.
I'm walking free again. Hear me? The devil doesn't have to destroy you. If he can distract you, he doesn't have to chain your hands. If he can chain your heart, he doesn't have to keep you in prison. If he can convince you to keep carrying the prison, rest of your life living in emotional handcuffs. He brought you out to live, live again. He brought you out to laugh again, laugh again. He brought you out to trust again, trust again. He brought you out to love again, love again. He brought you out to dream again, dream again. He brought you out to worship again, again. He brought you out to worship again, worship again. He brought you out to live again. I'm going to live again. I'm gonna laugh again. I'm gonna love again. I'm gonna dream again. Yesterday is over. The chains have been broken. I'm going to live again. I'm walking free again. And hear me. Forgiveness isn't saying they were right. Forgiveness is saying you don't control my future anymore.